Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you for joining me. I'm Katie and we are on day 4 of Mermay, and today's prompt is Star Wars. So yeah, how do you incorporate Star Wars with Mermay? I don't know. This seems to be a running theme, so I'm imagining Disney's behind this. Oh well, let's see what we can do, right? So our character, because she's bored and stuck in a fishbowl, she's trying out lots of new looks, which I'm sure a lot of people are doing across the world right now. And she has gone for a Princess Leia look, because it's May the 4th, isn't it? So may the 4th be with you. And she has gone for the classic buns on the side of her head, and she's looking a little bit unsure about it. I mean, I suppose really mermaids tend to have long flowing hair and it just ripples in the water, and she can't do that with them in buns, but she's tried it out anyway. I thought today it'd be a fun day to use some alcohol markers, and these are various ones that I've got, mostly from either Wish or the Uhu brand, I can't pronounce that, or they're ones that I got from the works, or I've got loads of different ones. I haven't got one particular set. By gum, I'm pretty sure that Spectrum Noir make an appearance in here grudgingly, but that I am going through them, so I'll never need to use them again once they've run out. So I went for quite a aquary, turquoisey, tealy colour for the water, and I regretted it. I wish I hadn't, and I do fix that later. But for the meantime, I'm just going straight in there with the blue that I've got for her, well, for her body and fin, and just building the layers up really. The paper I've used is Bristol board because it holds markers quite nicely. It does bleed through, so I did have to put a piece of scrap paper underneath. However, that's not a problem. It's okay. That's how I deal with it. If you are after a little hint and you're working in a sketch pad, for example, where the paper bleeds through, I just recommend putting a piece of parchment paper between the pages. It'll still go on the other side of the same sheet, but with that parchment paper there, hopefully it won't go through to the following page. So there's today's little handy hint. I do quite enjoy using mark pens, and aside from them being all over my desk and not in one tidy little place like paints, I do quite like how effective they are, and I find it a bit of a challenge when I'm using them to see how I can get them to blend. I'm pretty new on the grand scheme of things with marker pens, if I'll be honest with you, and yeah, it's just one of them which I quite enjoy exploring. Is it my main medium? No, but do I like to dip in and try it again? Absolutely. And I love how many different things and effects you can get with markers, and how they can pair up with other materials as well. I do like to use these alongside coloured pencils because you've got that base colour down, and then you can work in with your coloured pencils after without having to worry about the white of the paper coming through. So as you can see, I amend the water. I thought, let's just stick the universe in there, and I'll go over it with some white pens. So the white pen I've used just was one of those strange white pen markers, and that just got a nice subtle scale detailing on her body. But for the water underneath, I go in there with something a little bit more robust, and I end up using a white gel pen because I just think it just stands out a little bit more. And I've just spaced the stars out. I haven't completely covered the whole area, and just as a little touch, I've added a little TIE fighter and a very badly drawn Millennium Falcon. So that is today's mermaid, all completed and done. Quite enjoyed this one actually. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button. If you haven't already as well, please subscribe. It really does help my channel grow, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next prompt. See you tomorrow guys. Bye.